Hey everybody, what's up? So today I'm not doing a review. I'm just taking a quick look at my Note 8. Somebody had a question about something they saw on my screen, which is I don't know if you can see it. Let me get a white screen. The little keyboard in the background. So that's what's called screen burn-in, and that's what happens when you don't take care of your phone or you run it on bright for too long. So if you go to the brightness settings on the phone, it always warns you right here before you go to the very end that using high brightness for long periods of time increases battery consumption, but it also increases your risk of getting screen burn-in. And this is actually a really common issue for OLED phones. You can see it basically everywhere. You can see it on any white pages, and you see on the background on my home screen, it's also very visible. It can get annoying sometimes, especially if you're watching a movie. The keyboard will be displayed in the background. I kind of got used to it, so I just ignore it. But that's just something that can happen to your Note 8 after a while. Something else that can happen that I don't think has been brought up that much is right here in this corner, right here, that little bump, that is a dead pixel. So these OLED screens are still susceptible to dead pixels. A lot of them, even when you go online to shop for used Note 8s, they can have dead pixels in them, and they'll be in the shape of a black spot. So if you go to eBay or any of those other sites and they tell you it's a mint phone and it's in good condition, always take a look at the screen just so you know that just to make sure there are no black bumps or any black dots anywhere, because that means it's a dead pixel and it can really ruin the experience. I actually bought a phone recently that had that issue on the top corner, and what happened was it what's it called? It made it hard to do some functions because I guess the area I was touching was where the dead pixel would be, so I couldn't like drag down the home screen or settings and just stuff like that. I've had this phone for about 2 years. If you guys want me to do a review on it, I can do a review on it. Just let me know. I didn't think it would be important, but this is actually still a great phone. It has Samsung Pay. It has great battery life. Phone quality is good. This does get the upgrade to the One UI. So when you go over to let's see if it says on the settings. So let's go to about phone. Let's see, software information. All right, so these are the latest software for the phone. So it's running on Android 9 and One UI version 1. So it does upgrade over to One UI. It has Samsung Pay. It has a great camera and it still has the fingerprint reader. And if you don't want to go buy a really expensive phone like a Samsung S10 Plus or 11 Pro. I mean not 11 Pro, but 10 Plus and phones like that. This is always a good option. It is a little bit glitchy. I'm just gonna say maybe because it's of the One UI and they're still working some things out. But I can get into detail about that later. Just put in the comment section below and I'll make a whole video about it. Thank you.